I think it goes without saying that the Hive anti-cheat isn't exactly perfect. The Hive has a very popular track record for the amount of content creators and players on their server constantly complaining about the anti-cheat and how it doesn't ban hackers and sometimes it false bans people. And I feel like that's pretty common for an anti-cheat. I'm sure Hypixel's one isn't perfect. I'm sure they false banned a lot of people and made a lot of mistakes. Nothing is going to be perfect and I'd be pretty worried if it was. Especially considering the Hive has the record for the most amount of people logged onto their server at a single time. That's if you don't include Lifeboat's 250,000 player peak, which between us I don't really think is legit, but if they want to believe that, then so be it. This meaning that the Hive misses out on a lot of bans on a lot of blatant cheaters, but then they also false ban a lot of legit people. Like I said, nothing's perfect. Well, today I'm going to be covering 3 funny, comedic, interesting false bans that have taken place on the Hive Bedrock Edition featured server. Interested? Let's get started. The first one we're going to talk about today is from a YouTuber by the name of MC Anime. You can pronounce that however you like, but that's how I'm going to pronounce it for now. A few months back, they released a video called 3 ways to get banned from the Hive. 2 of the other ways we'll be covering in a future video, but today I want to talk about how they got banned for building straight up. Yep, no word of a lie, for building a pillar upwards, they got banned from the Hive. Basically, they went into a Skywars Duos game, and while building up above the player height, they got kicked. In reality, a kick from the server isn't a ban. You can go back and you can carry on playing Hive Skywars. However, depending on what it is, and I have a feeling this might be the case, if they carried on doing that constantly, they would have eventually got banned from Hive Skywars, which is pretty interesting considering building gets you banned. I mean, yeah, it technically makes sense because the server might think they're flying, but this is once again proof that the anti-cheat isn't perfect, and mistakes like this can happen. So yeah, they were just building straight up above the play height. I'm pretty sure it wouldn't kick you now, and who knows, it might not have even ban them if they carried on doing it. However, it's pretty interesting nonetheless, and kind of funny that they got banned for building straight up. The second one we're going to talk about today is from Evident, a YouTuber with 137,000 subscribers at the time of recording this video. They probably have more now because I'm recording this on the day of the Hive Arcade release. Evident was famously known for making trapping videos, and in a lot of his trapping videos, he found ways to get players banned from the server, sometimes including himself. The one I'm going to be specifically looking at for this video is the one where he got himself banned and the person in his video for walking on fence gates. Yep, Evident built a fence gate bridge going across on Monastery, and while walking over it, got banned from Hive Skywars. The original video idea was bridging with cursed items. However, after figuring out this bug, he then decided to change the video idea. This meaning he could make a video about getting banned from Skywars for bridging technically. However, for the sake of this segment, we're going to say that he got banned for walking on fence gates. Once again, the Hive isn't perfect. I don't understand why he got banned for this, but it's pretty interesting nonetheless. Throughout the video, while trying to get his friend banned, he got himself banned multiple times and his friend just somehow happened to be fine. However, near the end of the video, his friend eventually got banned and it worked. However, Evident didn't seem to try this on any other content creators for the video. This video was recorded nearly 2 years ago now on October 4th, 2020, so it's most likely patched and most likely won't get you banned from Hive Skywars. However, never say never. The final way that someone got banned in a pretty comedic way is also the title of the video. Yes, I kid you not, someone got banned for losing a game of Hive Skywars. I'm starting to see a bit of a common trend here, they're all getting banned on Hive Skywars. However, this one was a little bit more extreme. A few months back, a YouTuber by the name of Pontyboy was recording a video called I Beat the Hardest Hive Challenges. This video you can find on YouTube, it'll be linked in the description below. While recording this video, however, one of the challenges that they had to beat was winning Hive Skywars with only a keyboard. This meaning full keyboard gameplay, no mouse, meaning they had to win with only a keyboard. While doing this, however, they came down to the final 2 on the map Volcano. While running away from someone, they got hit off, and instead of throwing an ender pearl and failing to throw an ender pearl, they then died in the void. Instantly after dying, they got banned for 7 days from the Hive. They got banned from the Hive due to unfair advantage. I kid you not, because Pontyboy lost a game, the anti-cheat decided that they were so bad that they straight up banned them from playing for a whole week. After appealing this with the clip that they had provided, luckily enough they were recording, They were able to appeal to the Hive and they got unbanned the second day, not losing their login streak. After looking at it closely, it seems to be that they snapped their neck while falling. This is a popular way to get banned on the Hive. I'm not sure if it's been patched, so don't quote me on it. However, it's basically when you use full keyboard gameplay and you look up really quickly and it gets you banned. This is also a topic that we'll be covering in a later video, as I got a few of these ones planned since there's a lot of funny and interesting ways that people get banned. Nothing to say that it was the actual reason, by the way, so don't quote me on it and don't think that is the actual reason. However, I find it funnier just saying that they got banned for losing because they were that bad and couldn't win with full keyboard gameplay. Sorry Ponty, you're probably watching this. You know I'm only joking, please. If you enjoyed this video and you want to see a part 2, then if this video gets 100 likes, I'll present to you 3 more silly ways in which people have been banned from the Hive. If you want to know what the rarest rank on the Hive is, then be sure to click the video on the screen right now.